kick this deep to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Tennessee's offense will get the first swing today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's brought down out at the 46. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Vols will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Tar Heels offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line, they can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
No huddle here for the offense. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UNC.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Play action here on first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important third down play coming up. Takes an open space. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Receivers are bunched together. The shotgun running play call. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. The Vols looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands, it's Taylor. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Tar Heels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Touchdown, North Carolina. They count the drive with 6 points. Well, the Cole, we sort of predicted it, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's wide open. Look out. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
He's stopped, but he gets a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Makes a quick grab. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Option. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 4th down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit.
Has to get to the end zone. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
And the Tar Heels trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. That's caught. It's Sellers. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. A quick throw out left, complete. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the all the way to the end zone.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this pass is caught. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
What's the grab? It's Smith. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Tackle, but 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Jefferson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And they get the second half started with a running play. Picks up the first, looking for more. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Important 2nd down play coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Great cut there. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball on this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
2nd down after that previous play. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, North Carolina. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half. Some adjustments here.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
Now, a 4th down.
And the Tar Heels will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Green. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Hand off to the back. Brought down, but both the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And that run produces a decent gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Sellers. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Sellers. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to...
Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get? Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Jefferson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Sellers. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Back to throw again. A deep shot to the right. And it's picked off over there. What a play. Breaks into the open. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Pounding away with the run game. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He makes the grab. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He's got room to run. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And they pick up the first on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Tar Heels will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Sellers. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down, looking to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He gets loose. Eludes a tackle. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.